Friends. Gamers. Sinners? I don't know. One day we'll settle on something to call chat, but I still think kindred is where I will fall. Or all of the above. Anyway, hello. I return with Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully, this game will be a lot kinder to me than Cult of the Lamb was yesterday. My general goal for today is more shrines and quests as we run into them. Shrines and quests. Be inclusive. Kindred and sinners. Yes. Hello, friend. How are you? Oh, I have not done this one yet. Oh no. Are you work? Oh, well, that's exciting. I figured you passed out on me last night because I was talking about sub badges and nah, you stopped replying to me. I did not get nearly as much done last night as I wanted to. It got too hot, so I went to lay down next to the fan. Oh no. I mean, that is a form of passing out, to be fair. Oh, what's this? Is this a movie thing? No, this is a blowy up thing. Ah, well, I was standing too close. We are off to banging time already. Boop. But no, I don't know if you saw. No, I don't know where my I have this like scrap piece of paper that I keep notes on, and it just looks like the scrawlings of a fucking lunatic. But I like how I got a bomb out of that for almost killing myself with a fucking bomb. Anyway, did you see my comment about making a set that's like called Basic Witch? Is that funny? I can't tell if it's funny. Why did that roll away? So I was thinking, you know, my usual 8 item set, but I couldn't think of any flare badges, but I thought a little pentagram would be neat for, the channel point. Oops. I still need to finish the, Cosmic Brownie I started. I don't know if I like or hate Ray Dunn. I don't quite understand why Ray Dunn is hype. So the channel points icon The one you're probably used to seeing is the little blood drop on my channel. Oop. Is that all it is? Is it because it's photogenic? Oh. Oh, I have very mixed feelings about things having words on it outside of like labeled containers or funny things. But I still like the vampire juice cup that I saw last year. I find that particularly funny. I do like the font. I was about to say, what do you mean now? I like the tall, skinny fonts of the world. That's, I actually used to use a tall, skinny font for a lot of my stuff prior to flipping over to Beebas. Beebas? Beebas. Yeah. I like that here for the booze. I'm going to be aggressively chewing in everyone's ear. I didn't. I like that. I have a, my mom got me this Ray Dunn mug for the Wicked Witch of the West. It's got a little, like, witch's hat and shit on it. I like it. Sick. Okay. Did I deal with... I don't know if I went over there. Did I go over there? I don't think we have. What? Yeah, okay. The on fleek thing for a bowl doesn't make much sense to me, but here we are. Moldova. What? Why? No, 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 no. No! Oh, God. No, I was leisurely having snack time. Please. That was rude. You know, I've been dungeon grinding for a year, and it takes me longer as a level 90 guy to do the dunjo than it does at level. See, since you posed it to me last night, I have been considering blue mage spells, and I think we should run the, like, Ifrit in, Garuda and whatnot. I know the Leviathan one's a fucking pain in the dick. I need to make more food. I don't even have the Leviathan one because of how much of a pain it is. Actually, I don't think I have any but Ifrit. We can try it later if you're willing. I always feel bad if I'm pulling you away from stuff. Well, we'll do it later then. It'd be a better use of my time than going the fuck to sleep. Mm-hmm. Too high. Let me get out of here. Leave me alone, bat. Ah. Stop. Oh my god. That's a giant fucking sword choose attack in the multi-hit button. Like how Guns Derogatory has one? Am I stupid? I mean, I don't know enough about the Jesus Pals. I didn't know they had a big multi. You have to remember, I'm not max on Paladin. I didn't notice that. Oh, yeah. Like I said, in my opinion, Gunbreaker needs another button squish. Some people like the buttons. Or don't. I need to figure out where I need to go now that I can get out. Let's see, where is it? We don't think the buttons should actually be 3 buttons. Oh yeah, so the thing is, PvP does this really cool thing for like your multis. It shrinks it all into 1 button, so the best example I can use is like, shit. Ragoon? You know how you have the 3, 1, 2, 3 for the Ragoons? It's all 1 button. Oh, do you mean the one on Gunbreaker Derogatory that changes? You have to teeter back and forth. Oh! Not that one. Either this one or that one. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, I understand. Mm. Okay. Well, now I know to look out for that at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a detour. That one. This one? Giant fucking sword. I mean, clearly it's missable. Phantom Greaves. Myths about this armor. Phantoms. Oh. Myths about. Abound about armored phantoms. I can read. That terrorize brave heroes. These greaves look just like the ones they supposedly wore. Yeah, rather rare find. I got pants. I can help you grind for gear later if you'd like. We can do that. We can do Blue Mage Man shit and do the things and the stuff. I'm down to clown. Oh, fuck up. There's the little blue guy. Oh, it's a... Is it for glam? I'm happy to help with vanity projects. Yeah, fuck. See, what I'm gonna have to do is, because I want to get the current 90 crafter gear for Astro. Just gonna stick my Astrologian in the fucking sweater. But I gotta get my Astro to 90 to do that. Which does not spark joy. Whoop. You know, I like being a healer in general. I like healing things. However, addendum. Healing in Final Fantasy gives me peak stress. Are you on the wall? Oh, well, I'm not dealing with two of you now. Fuck. Yeah. Skip. Nope, and I'm dead. Cool. Don't heal, just cast the regen and call it a day. Okay. See, so with healers, I might actually run with, Squadron. Just because the stress of healing real people might kill me. I've done it. I've healed you. With the old mic. Oop. What's the point? All the work. Oh. Oh, it's pot. Just Squadron moves so slowly. I don't, again, I talked about it a little bit, but I don't know how you deal with it and the slowness of it. Or maybe I just don't take a hands-on enough approach. I don't fully. Get up, Link. Good. Why can't y'all? Ow. Oh, we need to boogie. I'm really gonna have to run with sums, I think. A sum and a pallet. I don't... Why are there so many fucking bats? Of the electric variety. Nope. 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 Ugh. There's the little fucker. It is in there. It doesn't help me. I'm gonna have to go in there again. So, 1, 2. It won't let me change anyone to offensive. I'm not sure why. Is this a keep running until they do situation? Kinda hate that, but maybe I'll finagle with it for the healers. I like how finagle turned into fandango. Where in good Christ am I? Oh, that is not... Wrong one. Let's find a pot. I need to cook food. All right. What food do I have? Well, the minion? No, I don't have that one. All right. Okay. I like minions. They make me happy. Very cute little dudes. Not that I use anything outside of that Nosferatu bat I worked my ass off to get. I cannot tell you how many times I had to run that fucking fight. So the FC I belonged to, before the one I'm in now, a lot of people would get duplicate minis and stick them in the shared item box. I just picked a lot of them up from that. Sharing and caring and all that. I would put a lot of orchestran rolls in there. I put furniture in there that I didn't want anymore. Though they've kind of changed how furniture works now. Like if you use it, you can't really resell it, which is weird to me. Oops. Obviously. Yeah, but that's also how I got a lot of my Favnir onions, is the old FC grew them for everyone's chocobos. So I'm not exactly relishing the idea of having to buy them. I really need my chocobo to get to max level so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I think that's all I can do for now. I need more meats. The chocobo's not hard to level. At least, you just have to remember to have gacha greens. And to, pull it out. Besides, I like dressing my chocobo. And you can set its stance, like I said. You can make it your healing bitch on the road. Back before they changed Summoner, you used to you could choose if you wanted to have like Ifrit or Titan or Garuda out, and I would always have Ifrit out and just make it go tag mobs for me. Oh, it's not like it was. It's probably easier to deal with. I just miss how old Summoner was. I also wish we got more summons. Like, we have 2 fire guys, right? Between Ifrit and, Phoenix. And then we have 1 wind bitch, and then a rock bitch, and then Bahamut. I will forever die mad that we did not get Shiva. A 1000% gonna die mad about it. Alright, I can't find an inn. But there's one back here, so we'll just go use this. Because I want to sleep away the damage I took. No, I didn't like her. Lady pain in my ass. It was weird to me how they made Shiva more of a historical figure than a summon, but whatever. Alright, this one's all closed up. Did I not do the thing for you? I don't think this is a stupid game I should be playing with 3 hearts. Fine, we'll go somewhere else. Wait, did I not help with the sign? I did not. But no. Alright, bud. I don't know why I thought that was going to stay there. This dungeon that I hate is level 70. I'm going to finish this, right? And if we ever do Rolos again, it'll be all we can. Oh, we need to do Rolos. Honestly, if we go back to doing Rolos and it gives us fucking Castrum, I'm gonna lose my mind. I know Castrum is technically shorter, but it feels like it takes way more time. I still rather run Praetorum. I always preferred running Praetorum, even when that shit took an hour. Hmm. Oh, yeah. That one just makes me sleepy. It's not a particularly hard fight, you know, apart from the lag you deal with. I swear there's a... Why is there, like, nothing in this area? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because the game is cursed and will always troll above all else. Yeah, and it's gonna make you work for the arm thingies, I assure you. There is an armor piece that I want, but it is, a pain in the ass drop out of the, tactics raids, and I don't hate myself enough. You would think. Yeah. Yeah, we do. I need you to understand that you need to mentally prepare to just kind of be dealing with those raids for a while. Because it is a consistent wipe issue. Yeah, we want to go in a... I want to head that away direction, but... I mean full party wipe, not just you specifically. And remember, these are the big alliance raids, so it's like 3 teams of fuckers wiping on bosses. There's a shrine down there. I knew this was too much of it. Oh, no, I got him. I like how I still get the items even though I killed it midair. It's very nice for me, specifically. Is it cold? It's kind of cold. Hey look, it's only an hour in and we're just getting to a shrine. And I'm running out of stamina. There we go. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hop, hop, hop. Come on, Link. Let's go. There we go. Alright, let's see what fresh hell this gives us. Unwarp and forward. Oh, upward. Huh. Why did I do that? It's been like 200 years since I played this damn game. Good enough. Oh, oh, fuck me. Oh, that was not the jump button. God damn it. Ah, jeepers. That's the jump button. Hey, no! Wait. Oh, fuck me. Alright. I am pleased to report that Rango is at least behaving today. Please. Golly, that should not have been as hard as it was. Ten arrows. We take those. Why did I say what? That Rango is not being a fucking pain in the ass today, or? No, that's not the power I need. Oh. I mean, he's just sitting there. We take those. I need the other thingy. Alright, Macbeth. This isn't a stage play. Nothing's going to happen. No. Shit. If he starts acting up, I'm just gonna laugh at you. I mean, that's valid. Hey, buddy. No, why is it? No. I win. That's not nearly enough oomph. Need more oomph. How does one get more oomph? Or I could be lazy. We're gonna go with lazy. Ah, fuck. A little closer. There we go. Fuck your puzzle. You know, Rango kind of reminds me of that Pink song. The I'm gonna start a fight one. Maybe that's his anthem. Da 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 da. What happened to Pink? I swear I haven't heard about her in forever. Oh, Link's too hot now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. She's... I never got the impression she was nice. So her being not nice is what one would consider shocking. But I liked her music. You know, the fun music, not the sad ones. I also like Shakira. The other wolf's like, see ya. I mean, I like to laugh at things. Consider, if you will, she-wolf. Yep. And they're bad at their job. Ow. Uh-huh. Ah. Do-do-do, shoo-ba-doo-ba-boo. I was so far away from that. Yeah, haha. Me? Okay. Just your 2 legs. Are you a fellow horse spotter? There's nowhere better to watch a whole herd of wild horses go by. There's something wrong with that. I love horses, so I come here to see them in the wild. It's that simple. But you know, there's something else here almost as interesting as horses. You know that one crumbled part of the mountain where the runes fell? Next to the stone shrine a little ways down the hill, I found this mysterious crystal. It must have fallen as well. As soon as I saw it, I had a genius idea. Look at the way the crystal glitters. Don't you think it would look handsome on a horse? Oh, Jesus. I need that. Enormous horse spotted in this region. Do you want me to take a picture of the giant horse? Oh no, I think you want me to bring it to you. And down the road is the stable. I wonder if he's talking about the Ganon horse. Yeah, Winnie Winnie. There's the shrine where the crystal goes. Now let's see the stables. We need to make it a warp point for now. Yeah. Nice. Alright. It's goblins. Can't really see anything in this rain. No. Maybe it's just closer to the road. We'll just keep heading this way. I really see a shrine in the distance anyway. That's another boat. I'm not out by Loreline, am I? No. I didn't think there'd be another pirate boat. I don't really want to deal with that, if I'm totally honest. Also, I made a very poor decision jumping while it's raining. Shit. he can't slide down and wipe out on his ass at least. No, he can certainly wipe out. The bridge collapsed. If you're thinking about heading into there alone, I can't say I'd advise it. It won't be long before it's dark, you know. Oh, hey, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Aren't you the missing swordsman? You're all anyone at Lookout Landing's talking about when I was there. But you seem good. Happy to see it. Anyway, this is the Monster Control Crew. We help keep the peace in Hyrule by taking out as many monsters as we can. I'm Flaxio, Captain of the Squad 3. It's real nice to meet you. Okay, so are we gonna fight the thing? Get the bridge fixed. Oh, we need to... what bridge? Oh. I fixed your bridge. Did it break? Oh, it broke. I mean, he dies if you fall from a certain height. Which is a little inconvenient. There, now I fixed the bridge. You did it! You fixed the bridge for us. Incredible. I can't thank you enough. I guess the rest is up to us now. Oh, hey, are you ready? Yep. Okay, cool. Oh. Are you all? Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, they hurt. I pissed this one guy off in particular, huh? Yep, off the boat you go. Do I... Oh! Just barreled to the back of my head. I love barrel damage. Oh! Excuse me? Pardon me? Stop throwing shit at me. Apple. Yay! Please give me dollars. Do. Yes, reward. Ah, yay, money. That guy's just wearing a bucket on his head. So, okay. Oh, if I run into you guys, I will deal with it then. But, you really should get that one guy a real helmet, not a bucket. I'm just saying. Alright, more arrows. What's up? Did I get turned around? Is this way that I'm going? No, that was the start, I think. At least ladders aren't illegal. Oh. What do you think that was the way I was headed? Is that his style? I don't think a bucket's gonna do much to, protect. Okay. Let's, meander. An enchanted bucket. Makes me think of the Bucket Knight. That was the save point in Rule of Rose. What a weird little game that was. Terrible combat. I need to reach my friend. Yeah, you think so. Oh. Oh, ah, there it is. All right. I found it. Oh, ow, ow, Minnie, ow. Bleh. Yeah, there's something to this game. It's very soothing. Makes me sleepy. Oh, there's Bird Friend. Hello, Bird. Who is friend? Oh, it's been a while since we've seen this guy. The princess's voice. Hey there, partner. You're working really hard and really late, aren't you? Even without wings, you've traveled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard the voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and the warbles from my little birds and headed straight here. But something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from Furl Plain to the northwest, night after night after night. It's the colors for me. Leave the rims, leave the rims. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Got out of there fast, felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No sir, not going to think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. If the voice really belonged to Princess Zelda, she's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. Hey, partner, you finding this all a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit. If you are, me, not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is, I think we should investigate the story together. You give me a shout before we head out. Actually, don't shout. We shouldn't talk too loudly. Let me look at this over here, bud. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, no. There's another one too? Alright. I don't know, I think one of my bigger gripes is, well, that shield's garbage anyway. Is, I like how you have the sages for help, but they really don't help. Uh-oh. They do look cool. Oop, ran right into that. I wish the Master Sword didn't break.
By the clack smack.
Ooh, hello.
Something wicked this way.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Emily? Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright. I'm surviving. Can't complain. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. Thank you, camera. We're just kind of side questing. I stream most days except Mondays and Tuesdays. Those are my days off. Ugh, thank you. That's not what I wanted. Yee. I think I am what one would consider a variety streamer. I do games, I do art on the weekends. Yee. Thank you, Zero. Define other.
The lore, guys, the lore!
Right now we're working on Blasphemous. I just started that Wednesday. We've been working on Cult of the Lamb, as well as Tears of the Kingdom. We just finished Shin Megami Tensei 5. I don't need anyone to design my stuff. I make my own stuff, but I appreciate the hustle. No, I don't share my Discord. You see. Give me one moment, guys. I need to check something. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I just had to check something really quick. Any hoozles. Where did my game capture go? There it is. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Scuttly little lizard friends. Was it? Yeah, they wanted the sword, not the barrel. Whoop. Nice, nice, nice. Bleh. Goodbye. Into the water with ye. I enjoy that way too much. Oh, that's fine. Okay. The quickness. Oh shit. Oh. Sick. It's quite the distance we meandered. I didn't see one of the little blue guys. You know what's sad? Is I've taken headache medicine today because headache, obviously. However, my sinuses are deciding to be fucking rude. And my face hurts, and I don't like it. It was very sad. Shoop doop 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 doo. Shoop doop doop doo. Doop doop doo. Lovely. Ah, there it is. Alright. Grab this and then we'll deal with the Lucky Clover Gazette thing here. Though it needs to be night, so we'll take a little nap. No. Yay. We love to see it. I'm just gonna assume I need more oomph for this one. Oop. More oomph. Doop 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 ba doop boop ba doop boop. Longer? Okay. Might help. Get in the car link. No, treasure. Shoot. Will I go back? That was not an invitation to climb out of the cart, sir. Still? How many times have you run the dungeon since? Oh, that for an elixir. Alright. Gross. It needs to give them up. Okay. Now we go take a little nap. Oh, it's further away than I expected it to be. Though I wouldn't mind a little nap, honestly. Fucking sinus pressure. We're supposed to get rain. That might be what I'm feeling. Look, goats! You can't pet them. But they are cute. Man. You can, however, eat them. But we will not eat the goat. You know what? I could sit by the fire.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I'm good. I don't want to talk or take. I want to sit. Let's go. Okay, we can do this, partner. Let's head to the Foral Plain to the northwest. Follow me. The fucker just flew off. I thought we would walk together. You got an achievo, but not your thing. Did you hear that, partner? That's the voice, alright, and it's close by. Is it Princess Zelda, though? Might be, but where's it coming from? My legs won't move, my wings won't flap. I'm duck out of here if I could, but I can't. The bird puns. Jesus, what is it with Zelda games and creepy wells? God, Jesus. Leave the arms, leave the arms. Or if not, it'll do harm? See? What are you doing here? Do you need something from me? No, it's just a lady. I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, seek the storm. Is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. Have you had enough? You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm? Leave your arms or I'll kill you? What kind of nonsensical song is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. Those are the lyrics I was singing, and if you put it all together, seek the storm, and fear it not, will stay warm. The song is about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat, and they chase storms since they don't get cold. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard it either. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier. More refined. Huh. It sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms. I guess that explains why weapons kept getting thrown in the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all over there. If you got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Hi!
Hey, that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything. That song was creepy. Yeah, no, I concur.
Oh.
Out with it, partner. What did you discover? Is Princess Zelda down there?
Eh?
It's just someone, singing in the well? She's just practicing? I see. And her voice echoed off the walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And the same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like... Look. I understand if you mishear something, but that was kind of wild that everyone kept mishearing the same exact shit. So I feel like we're getting bamboozled. I don't think she's telling us the whole truth. So the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. They've worked together to chase 3 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. I don't think making progress would go so smoothly, you know? I guess it helps to have a dedicated partner. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. $50. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. Traishi, I guess, has been real impressed with you and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. So, $70. Okay, I'll head back to the office and write this one up. Better hurry too. We won't want more people thinking Princess Zelda was casting spells from a well. Until next time, partner. So long. I feel like if I could do accents and not trip over myself worse than I already trip over myself when I talk, he'd sound like a New Yorker. Or Launchpad McQuack. Swedish? I was thinking New Yorker because he deals with a newspaper. Oh, there's a Glico in the distance. We are not dealing with Glicos in this house. But we will look at them from afar and tremble. Ow. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough stamina to climb this. So long as it doesn't start raining, I think. Hey, you did it. Oh, is this not treasure? Is this a fucking Korok? Damn. Wrong gloves. Oh no. You got so excited, you just shoved them into the box. Jesus. Yeah, that's a whiz robe. I don't want to deal with a whiz robe. We did that one. Yeah, we did that one. There are like no shrines around here. It's very weird. You thought your trepidations were over, but the game said bet. Or tribulations, rather. Hip, 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 hip. Ooh. I'm gonna have to eat some real food at some point. I wonder if it's above me. Oh, it's a... okay. Ah, there's the shrine. Up, 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 up. There we go. I might die before this is all said and done. Hello. Skip. Alright. Skip. Building bridges. Hmm. This has way more pieces on it than I actually need. That one. There we go. Mm. How am I supposed to make that, a thing? I can really connect. Oh, don't glitch through. Come on. Why is it doing that? I feel like that's the answer, though, to loop it back and... Oh, but it won't connect to itself. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, box. Alright, here we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Not that part. I think it matters, so let's connect in. Whoop. There. News, oh nice. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And we have enough to get more hearts. Sweet. Is our bird friend also here? I don't see the bird. But there's Beetle. I'm gonna say I miss Cass. Can't believe they did our bird boy that dirty. Meow. We like Beetle. Oh wait, there's a... Okay, that's a world of difference, isn't it? Beetle is good people. But I think I found him particularly rude in Skyward Sword, however. That's not what I wanted you to do, Link. Is this a beam situation, or is this a thin wood situation? Looks like it's thin wood. Whoops. Whoops. Like enough. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, it's fine. Hmm. There. Okie dokie. I need to reach my friend. What's this way? Oh right, the pirate shit we've been hearing about. I feel like a fairly hot Zelda take that I have is that Skyward Sword was a bad game. At least it was not for me. I know there are a fair few people who enjoyed it. What is that? Nope. No, I did not want you to run towards me. No, I am hiding, sir. Goodbye. A lot of people. Arrow, arrow. That was weird. The guy was just out here vibing with an electro shield up. Oh, here is our sign friend again. And this seems straightforward. I need you to connect to that too. I like these little sign puzzles. Perfect. We do like the dollars, and I like free food that I don't have to cook for myself. Bottle bud. Alright, thank you. Cool, rad tight. Oh, no. Sad. It looks like a monster cave. Okay. Oh, that's gonna cause problems. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, goodbye. I'll put this in here, I mean. Oop. Them sticks hurt. Yep. Ow, jeez. Oh, there we go. There, problem solved. You got a halberd. And I saw a breakable wall. Where did it? There it is. Oop. That's... no, that seems like a terrible thing. So I don't think I'd want the random cave meat. Ah. I think that's where I came from. Oh, I wonder if that's the one I'm seeing. Why isn't it done? Oh, this could have been the one that I saw. Hmm. Why didn't I do this one now? Oh, because they take all my shit. That's probably why. Hmm. Oh, shit. Good enough for me. What the hell is going on? Stop. Why can't I climb? Okay, that's weird. Mm, mm, mm. I find it extremely distressing that I can't climb that ladder. I should be able to get this one. I guess so. Sure. Helps if I have a thing. Ooh. Fine. Ow. Not as easy to knock off balance, which I personally find very annoying. There you go. You live in the water now. Thank you for giving me back my shit. Oh, no, we want that. Okay. I have to hit up a shrine at some point. Okay. Take my arrow back. Is that a hit the thing? Okay, that was center, so I don't know. Thanks to him. Let me see. Maybe it was. Let's see what's this way. Is it still not giving it up? Iron shell. Oh, you're gonna be living in that dungeon forever. It's just a rock. Which dungeon is it? Oh, Gimli Dar. No, and I don't think it has like good music either, so you're kind of losing on both fronts. Well, that is a positive. But I don't know if it's enough of a positive. Ooh. Doop, doop, doo. shit. Ah, shit. Alright. And out of arrows. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think we've bothered with the little Tingle Islands over there. We should. Let me go look. Oh, but I am dying. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know why I got tired out of nowhere. I'm gonna blame the oncoming rain. Or my allergies. Or both, frankly. Yeah. There's a shrine over here. That's promising. Oh, it's down there. Alright, what's this one now? A well-timed bounce. Boing. I definitely wish I had an arrow. Do. I don't know. I'm gonna come back with arrows for this one, because I don't quite get it. And that'll only solve the one problem for me, I think. Boop. Deal with that in a little bit. Okay. You could not pay me enough to walk across narrow bridges like this. Mm-mm. What's right on here? I just wish to deal with him. I prefer living. Ah, how'd you see me, you little shit? Oh, we're not even on the last island yet. Oh, fire. Jeez. Alright, Link. Oh, and hell no with the narrow-ass bridge. Oh no, there's a... Ow. Of course there's a chasm here. Why wouldn't there be? Oh dear. It's one of those types of items, huh? Some items are like that. It's really annoying. Perfect. I don't know. I'm not even sure if there's anywhere to go from here. Ah! You fucker. Bats. I don't particularly think I want to go bumbling around in the darkness. We'll deal with it at a later date. Still feel like there's a lot missing. I also haven't done the shrine, apparently. Oh wait, no, I needed to go into that shrine. Oh, crystal. That's why. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a Glico on that bridge. I don't see an easy way up. That's probably why this one isn't done yet. Alright. Stupid choo-choos. Okay, let's go to Lookout Landing. I need arrows anyway. Ooh. Can't believe that is highway robbery. Is there a goddess statue here? I think so. In here. Whoop. More hearts. I think the next one will start the second row. Creepy statue. I just got that. No, thank you. Oop. Okay. I will take $20. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up today.